The motherfucking sun.
Okay, so first set done. How do I feel? A little bit worse than the last time, meaning I mean, I did an extra pull-up if you noticed that, because I had to get off to answer the doorbell. Other than that, I mean, I feel like last time I felt less fatigue, okay? But I'm not, let me see, I still did the same amount of repetitions, so, and even some more, so maybe that's the reason. But I feel like the next set is going to be a little bit less performing than last time. All the time will tell. I'll tell you, I mean, you'll see that in a bit. Just for reference, these are my rep ranges from last workout. These are elastic band pull-ups and these are push-ups. And these are the hypersets I'm doing. The first hyperset is pretty similar to the other one. Now I'm gonna try and aim to do at least 9 pull-ups. And then 15 push-ups 2 times in a row. The second set of pull-ups, hopefully I can do 8. Will I be able to? I don't know, man. My grip is very tired at the moment. Maybe because I'm working out relatively early compared to last times. I usually worked out at 7:30, or sorry, 6:30 past 6, or something like that. Today it's like 5:20. So maybe that's the reason. I wasn't very warmed up as well, so because I took a walk, came back home, just fucking laid on the bed for 30 minutes, so I wasn't very warm. Yeah, it's kind of it. Oh, by the way, let me say hi to my mom, because she came back from a short trip, and I'll be back. Meanwhile, I'll try and solve the Rubik's Cube. I just greeted her. I don't know how much time passed. I'm gonna rest another minute and then start the next set. I'm fucking tired, man. I don't know why. Look at how much progress people have been doing here. This whole square has been kind of completed already. Yeah, it's very cool. It was under construction for a long time. Okay, so let's put the music back on. By the way, how is your workout going? I never asked this, but do you guys work out? Like, if there are people watching this part of the video, like, do you guys work out, or like, what do you watch these videos? Like, what do you get out of them? Inspiration, entertainment, I don't know, education perhaps. I don't think so, but what is it? Do you work out? Are you on a journey yourself? You know, let me know of that stuff. I love to read those stories. Yeah. Also, I mean, I'll mention this at the end of the video. Don't worry. Let's get back into it. I don't know how many reps I did at the end, how many push-ups. I feel like they were 14 or 15. I counted not well. Yeah. I don't know. How did I feel? I mean, the pull-ups, I did them fairly well. I didn't struggle that much. Push-ups were, on the other hand, were very exhausting. So I'll tell you what, last set, I'm gonna take it a little bit lighter. Yes, I'm gonna go to failure, but probably, I don't know, let me think. I can either do only one superset, so I'm not gonna do 2 supersets in a row, which I call hypersets. I'm just gonna do one, all to failure, or I can do some other fun stuff, maybe like some skills, or some holds, or maybe like nothing, okay? You don't have to be, I mean, you have to be disciplined, but in my opinion, discipline means that you show up no matter what. But if you don't complete the workout, but you still did most of the work, that's still cool, okay? You're still training yourself to do something every day, or at least every time you are supposed to do it. For me, it's like 1 day on, 1 day off. So if you start a workout and you like one day you wake up and you realize, man, I will not fucking sustain this rhythm, what do? Do you quit, or do you stop early and reduce the load, like the effort you have to put in? Because if you reduce it, you're more likely to do it next time. Like, you're more likely to work out next time. If you don't and you fucking push yourself way over your limit and you're not very disciplined and you're not very motivated to do something, you're gonna burn out and you will stop working out altogether because you set too high of an expectation for yourself in the future. That's something I learned and I respect now. This doesn't mean that you have to always find excuses and like not push through your limits and, you know, and you never do nothing, okay? You have to, obviously you have to put in the work, because the work you put in is what you get out, essentially. Now, these are fallacy. Don't take these words as the rule of the world, as a lot of physics, because it doesn't work like that. This is just an analogy, and it doesn't always work. Analogies are often misleading. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to get lean, the effort you put in exercising doesn't equate, okay, this is the effort you put in. This doesn't equate to the effort, like, to how much you lose weight, because you can work out like fucking a marathon in a day. You're not gonna lose a substantial amount of fat compared to what you think, because you put a lot of effort in. That is, for example, a fallacy. It doesn't compute in this case. You cannot read the situation based on that. For losing weight, for example, is mostly about diet. Like, if you really wanna track the effort on something, let it not be exercise, because the more you exercise, the not more you lose weight. Okay, if that makes sense. While the more you starve yourself, well, you're probably gonna lose more weight. But even then, like, there is a point in which you can suffer so much but get nothing in return. It doesn't make much sense probably, but hopefully you understood. All that to say, yeah, bro, like, do the hard work, you know, just don't be a bitch, okay? Just fucking work out. And if it's taking a toll on your I don't know, energy, and you're literally like, you're feeling like shit and you cannot work out the next time, take an extra rest day, okay? Or take it slower. Maybe it's not your rhythm, okay? You will discover your pace as you work out for a long time, but, you know, just start small, man. And on the topic of that, if you're starting, take pictures of yourself. Don't be a dumbass and not take progress pictures, because you will regret it. And trust me, you will thank me later if you take pictures. And also, record a workout. And, you know, like I said last episode, just record a workout and post it in this comment section. There are going to be people that will hold you accountable for that. So, and I will also as well. So think about it. talk more about this probably at the end of the video, but it's been 4 minutes, probably have to get back into the last set. And now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna do a very heavy superset and see how it goes from there. So I'm gonna do pull-ups and push-ups. Okay. Fuck. Wish me luck, wish me luck. I know, very cringe. Don't judge me, I didn't watch that show, don't worry.
Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to live. Almost like
For some reason, I remembered my mother's words in that moment.
And today, that's what happened to you.
You never told me, Mom. Back then, the thing I wanted you to say. The words I needed to hear.
Young man, you too can become a hero. to die!
Keeping your order in mind. Push
Ooh. My fucking spleen was hurting. I had to catch my breath. That's why. Then I pushed harder. That's it, man. That's it for this workout. Ja. Ciao. Registro. Fuck. Let me drink some. I am holding the camera and it hurts. Like my shoulder is hurting, you know. I'll check it later on the footage. But yeah, I mean, let's see on the mirror. Wait. Actually, you know what? If I flex too much, I'm gonna have to sit 10 more minutes on the thumbnail picker and choose the best frame, so that I'll just avoid that. Anyway, yeah, push hard. And, you know, put up a video like this. Like, find an edit that inspires you and put it up in the last set, you know. Damn, I'm breathless. What? Breathless? I'm out of breath. So, actually, let me take a picture and continue the sentence. Anyway, this was a good workout. 28 minutes of exercise. I performed relatively well. Not too bad. Ooh, like that. Great. Yeah, so went pretty well. I think next workout I'm gonna do a intensity focused workout, so I'm gonna do weighted pull-ups and I guess I'll do like archer push-ups, maybe just a little bit harder than normal ones. Yeah, or I can do dips. Yeah, maybe I can do dips instead. Yeah, I think I'll do pull-up, like heavy pull-ups and dips with the rings, you know. I'm gonna do dips on the rings. And it's gonna be it, man. So, what I wanted to mention before taking a fucking shower, because I'm fucking salty, was, like I mentioned in the last episode, I had this idea. I don't know how many people watched that part of the video. I'm assuming like the fucking 10 people maybe are watching so far. But if you're one of those 10 people, I think it would be a great idea to start this accountability group between us, like the people on this channel, to kind of strengthen the community around this. And I was thinking, like, what if you work out or you do some kind of activity? It doesn't have to be a full-on workout. It can just be a few push-ups. That's fine. A few knee push-ups. If you cannot do push-ups, any form of resistance training. You record it on a phone, and then you upload it to YouTube. You can post it like publicly or unlisted. Like if you want people to see that, you can set it as public, but there is also an option you can choose it like unlisted. When you publish it, it will ask you if you want to publish it like publicly or unlisted. And if you unlist it, you can only watch it if you have the link. And what you can do is go on this comment section of these videos and paste the link. I'm not doing this to boost like any fucking algorithm, because a comment doesn't change much, okay? What this will do is help you probably hold yourself more accountable to this kind of exercise, which is a good habit at the end of the day. So if you struggle to be consistent on something like this, I think this could be a great opportunity you will not want to miss, because, I mean, having a community around you that supports you and holds you accountable, I think is the best way to progress towards any goal. Whether it is money, it is the physique, it is health, it is quitting an addiction, okay? There are groups of people that together work against defeating an addiction. So I thought that this idea would be amazing. If you're unsure about this, post a comment, man. Let me know. I'll give you some word of advice if you want. Anyway, that's kind of it for today. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of this initiative. If you wanna hop on it, I would be fucking glad. If not, let me know anyway. And yeah, see you in the next workout. Bye bye.